If we made a movie on your life, who should be the heroine? Hero will of course be you. We've all started running with some goals, right? And we wanted to do a half marathon, we wanted to do a full marathon, ultras, anything. Today, let's meet a runner who's achieved those goals, now set his eyes on one real big Bahubali effort of finishing 10K every day for 369 days. Okay? He's also called Anaya for good reason. Give us one running inspiration.
36 hours.
Your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, నువ్వు నాకు నచ్చావు.
The best road to run in Sainikpuri?
Cantonment.
Your favorite action hero?
పవన్ కళ్యాణ్.
Welcome Murali. Thanks for coming over.
Thank you Chaitanya.
And suddenly you made time to join us.
Thank you for inviting me Chaitanya.
Oh, it's great fun. So tell us about your running beginning, the beginning of your running history. Why did you start running? How did you start running?
Basically I am an interior designer. So my work is बैठ के काम करने का. So one fine day what happened, I felt a pain in my chest.
Okay.
That night only I started walking and running in nearby my garden.
Okay.
From there I started.
Okay.
My running career.
And nothing happened to you?
No, nothing happened.
It was a false alarm?
No.
It's a good alarm, but a false alarm. So then you just started, then did you meet somebody or just kept running? Or how was it?
I have heard about this Geo 10K. Then I have registered for that.
Okay.
I don't know how to practice, but to measure the kilometers and all, I took my car, went for 6 kilometers and marked the 6 kilometers mark. Then I used it to run those 6 kilometers.
Okay.
Then I completed Geo 10K.
Okay.
Within 55 minutes.
Nice. And then, from then to now, this is in 2014.
Yes.
And from then to now, you've already done 17 full marathons.
Yes.
And 15
half marathons. That's bibbed one.
Other than that, you've done a lot more.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
So for training runs and also, there are 28s, 32s.
Oh, so okay. So the number is more bigger than that.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you continue training? Like, is this something that somebody you met suddenly and said, okay, let's go? Or it's like you just continued from Hyderabad 10K intensity, you said?
Yeah, Geo 10K.
Right. Or did everyone kalste it became a running habit or?
Yes, actually post run I met Hyderabad runners there. From there I joined Secunderabad runners. From there I began my training and all systematically. Before that I didn't follow, From there only I learned a lot of things.
Right. So at where do you run? I mean, where do you go to run?
Usually we run at RRC and Mahendra Hills.
Right.
And for the Sunday long runs and we do at cantonment area.
Okay. And you go Sainikpuri to RRC and...
RRC, I used to run RRC and come back.
So you go from...
Yes, that is my bonus. Because it is 7 kilometers, that is my bonus kilometers.
So you do 14 kilometers
yes.
to travel and then you finish the run.
Run and... yes.
From there, we start in Nagar nunchi to doing full marathons, doing half marathons. And over time, from 2016-17, you've done 21 kilometers every day for 21 days.
21 days, yes.
Then you did 21 kilometers every day for 21 days in 2017. Now you have done 10 kilometers every day for 278 days in 2018. And I mean, what happened? Why did you start this?
Actually, when I started with the Secunderabad runners, Hyderabad runners, I came to know about marathons and all. So I registered off marathon first. Then I converted into full marathon because I trained very well. So I ran full marathon. Then I keep running all over the India along with my friend Mahesh.
Okay.
So keep running, I came to know that it's not running a marathons and something we have to do differently. Then one of my friend Mohit Bhattineni, he did 21 in 20 kilometers. And later Jagan did 21 kilometers. Then I also thought, why don't I do at this age, So I started 21 once.
Okay.
Next year also I did. So I'm the first person who did 21 into twice in Hyderabad.
Okay. And just to get people in context, what is your age?
My age 50.
50 years. And after that, you've now done 2,780 kilometers on an average. I think more than that this year.
Yes.
Having said that, like, has it affected you? Is there anything negative that you feel about, feel that has happened to you because you ran so much? Like any health issues, anything that you experienced?
No, fortunately no. Actually, first 3 days it's very difficult. Especially what Su's saying, if you do anything, for 40 days, it's become a habitual.
Okay.
Anything for above 40 days, now it's a daily routine for me. Every day, 10 kilometers, it's become a routine for me. That's all.
Right. And not only 10, sometimes you've done more.
Yes. In between, I did 12 hours run also. That day I covered 96 kilometers.
Okay.
And one marathon also did, one half marathon also did.
Okay. And so is there any exercises that you do or any workouts that you specifically do to make sure you are able to sustain the intensity that you're...
Usually during my run, I don't get much time to do strength training. Suppose if I do my morning run, I will do strength training in the evening, 10 to 15 minutes. That is how I'm keeping my strength and all, my core, and that's how.
But is there any specific actions, any specific exercises you have to?
I do windmills, I do lunges,
Okay.
I do sit-ups and push-ups.
Now that we've spoken about some of the more extraordinary, for me it is still, I don't think for anybody, for me, that anybody it is extraordinary that you're able to sustain such distances such a long time. And let's get back a little more into history and talk about your first full marathon.
Yes.
So you did your first full marathon in pretty good time.
Yes, 4 hours 27 minutes.
And you believe you could have done better had you known more about running at that.
Yes, exactly.
So what happened at that?
Actually, I wanted to do sub 4 and I followed, Jagan was the pacer. I was running along with him. But after 15 or 16 kilometers, I was unable to continue with him.
Correct.
Because of my sugar levels and
He's
all.
fast.
So that plan I didn't know that time.
Right.
After meeting so many people and all, then I came to know how to run, how to have to plan first kilometers, how to run, and second half how to run, how to finish, and like that.
Okay. And today your best is 355.
355 today, yes. It was in Delhi. It was in Delhi.
Okay. So when you now pace other runners, do you give them a plan?
Yes.
So you did pace for...
yes. I share my experiences with new runners.
Murali, when you are spending so much time or actually so many kilometers running every day, then there must be other parts of your life where you are saying, okay, because I am putting so much effort, I have to eat well or I have to do something else. What is it that you do about your nutrition?
My post-workout, I will take smoothies.
Right.
Smoothies along with 500 ml curd, 2 or 3 bananas,
Okay.
and 2 raw eggs. And I made dry fruits powder, 2 or 3 spoons. Then I will mix all things and I drink.
And this is you do every day?
Every day, post-workouts.
Okay. The raw egg doesn't hurt you? It tastes bad or nothing?
No. When you're mixing, 500 ml curd, it doesn't.
Because when you think about it, it's like raw egg.
Yes.
So it's perfectly...
It's perfectly good. It's perfectly good.
And then...
Then I will have breakfast along with chicken.
Okay.
2 idlis and all. Yes. And lunch also some. To tell you frankly, 3 times non-veg.
Okay.
Yes. Whether it is fish or chicken or mutton.
Okay. And that's probably, it could be a reason why it's.
Yes, it's helping me. It's helping me. That's why I'm following.
Okay. And the rest of it, no snacks?
No snacks, no processed food. Like sugar also I stopped.
Oh, when was this? When did you stop?
3 years back I stopped sugar and all.
Yeah, that's a lot of runners have said that, they stopped running. Nutrition is one thing. You said you also take good amount of rest.
Exactly.
And that's like only in the evening, or they have gaps of?
Only night only. Around 9:30 I go for sleep.
That's early, but yeah.
9:30, then wake up 5 o'clock.
And then you
start my running and all.
Okay.
8 hours sleep is must for any sportsman.
Okay, and you did say that you don't have a planned running schedule, but you have these hill runs and all which you go with the group.
Yes, exactly.
How was
normal 10 kilometers I will do with them, whether it is hill training or intervals. I will mix training with this 10 kilometers.
Okay, so it's part of these 10 somewhere.
That is how I am doing some more kilometers.
And these, typically the group is skeptical when you go and tell them, okay, I'm going to do 369 kilometers, 8 days into 10 kilometers. How was the group's reaction to that?
Initially, they didn't recommend. Initially.
It's a good group, huh?
That's why I didn't announce that I'm doing 369. First, I announced that 108 days. Then everybody started encouraging me. Then I extended 125 days. Then everybody, okay, Murali, you're good, you can do another. Then I started 175 days. So
now it's 278 days.
369 days.
Right. So I wanted to ask that, why 369?
It's rising number, 369. No? The total is 9.
Okay. So I was like, I looked at it and I was like, 369 must be something. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's 365 days.
Favorite number.
So that's nice, and which is like a very sensible thing from me. When you said the group did not encourage it, it's probably a sensible thing from a group perspective.
Yes, exactly. They are 100% right, because nobody has done before me. So Murali may get injured.
Correct.
So that is their perception. Yes, it can be happen.
Correct.
After seeing me, then they started encouraging.
So you started at 109, 108, now you're at 369.
Yes.
When you reach there, do you think you're going to increase that again? I was hoping you would say no or something, but
450 again, that is 9.
If you want to give our runners a good message, what would that message be?
Everybody, those who wants to run, they should practice well first.
Right.
Practice well. If you registered for AHM, according to that you have to plan, because we have to go run on flyovers and hilly area. According to that we have to plan. The same thing if you want to run in a Mumbai, that is a humid. So according to that you have to plan. For any particular plan is not fit to the
for everything. Huh?
For everything, we have to plan according to the event you are planning to do.
I don't know how easy it is to follow, but yeah, it's a good message. I also, it's a very interesting thing you said when I said, is there a message you want to give the other runners? And for me, that was very interesting because it is something we hear every day, right? And you said, no, it doesn't work like that. Please tell me.
People use it to say that it's a mind game, running kuch bhi nahi hota hai, it's a mind game. But actually, if it is a mind game, anybody can do. I can do. It's not like that. We have to practice and our training and all, we have to practice like that. If you don't give the training to our body, it don't listen to the mind. So both we have to coordinate, mind and body when coordinated, then only you can run. Otherwise it's very difficult to Yes.
Suddenly one day you can't wake up and say,
Yes,
I'm going to
come, you cannot do. The training we have to.
has to match your minds. Like
Yes,
if you want to do something, then what you say actually makes sense. Probably the mind adds 4 kilometers.
Yes. Not only 4, not even 4, only 1 or 2 kilometers only. Otherwise, if you don't have that much of training, you can't do.
You have multiplied 21 into 21 twice.
Yes.
You have multiplied 369 into 10 once. What other numbers do you want to multiply?
450
Into?
10.
Your favorite running or life goal?
Go beyond your limits to accomplish your goal.
If we made a movie on your life, who should be the heroine? Hero will of course be you.
My wife,
One city you want to run in.
Cherpunji,
One running partner who makes your runs fun.
Colonel Saroj Mehti.
Thank you so much, Murali.
Thank you so much.
Thanks again for coming all the way from Sanikpuri.
you
It's a
very
huge
much.
distance. Okay, thanks a lot, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
For all the runners, here's a question for you. When Kipchoge finished his record-breaking marathon race at Berlin, what did he say was his next goal? If you know the answer to that question, please write to us at our mail ID. We'll send one lucky winner an open-face goodie. Hope you enjoyed our episode today. This episode was brought to you with support from all these wonderful people. Okay, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear from you about our episodes on runnershigh@openface.in.